Washington is on high security alert. It's expected to stay that way as the Senate prepares to put President Trump on trial.
Meanwhile, the FBI director has a message for the people who stormed the Capitol building, and that is, quote, "We know who you are."
And it comes as the feds ID more of the suspected rioters. KCAL 9's Rick Montanez has more.
Tonight, federal investigators are still going through video from last week's violence at the U.S. Capitol. More than 100 arrests have been made so far, with about 200 suspects identified, including a man the FBI says is Peter Steger. They say he is seen here beating an officer with a flagpole. Steger has been charged with civil disorder.
Everybody in there is a treasonous traitor. Death is the remedy.
This was a violent attack on the Capitol. The people who were there suffered through a workplace shooting.
We are now hearing from Congresswoman Katie Porter of Orange County about the 6 hours she barricaded in her office with fellow Democratic Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
We spent 6 hours there in the dark, barricaded in with our couch and furniture, in the quiet, silencing everything. Think about what happened. People were evacuated, they saw guns, they saw violence, they heard shots. And a few hours later, we were told to go back into the building and go back to work.
Among the arrests, Robert Sanford, a retired Pennsylvania firefighter who was caught on camera throwing a fire extinguisher that, according to investigators, appears to hit several officers. 2 Virginia police officers have also been arrested. A Houston police officer has now resigned after his apparent involvement.
What these Americans did was attack our Capitol. And that is wrong. But we also have to understand we will be the subject of attacks again. We have to make sure we're fixing the structural problems so that our Capitol can be a safe place for us all to do the important work of democracy.
As the FBI investigates that violence, the demand for accountability, the date and length of the trial for President Donald Trump's historic second impeachment are currently being negotiated by the Senate's Democratic and Republican leaders. The Senate will need 17 Republicans to convict the president for inciting an insurrection.
I believe this president violated his oath of office, and I believe there must be consequences to that.
Senator Kevin Cramer, a likely no vote.
I thought it was inappropriate. I thought it was insightful, but I don't think that it rises to an impeachable offense by any stretch.
But Democrats say a conviction on this second impeachment will help restore American confidence in the democracy.
It's what he has said, and that it is what the mob did and the damage that they did, and including the loss of life.
Federal investigators also arrested this man, seen carrying the Confederate flag inside the Capitol. The push continues to find out why security failed to protect the Capitol and whether there were congressional sympathizers who helped the attackers from the inside. The Senate is not scheduled to meet until next week, and both parties agree it would be inappropriate to try the president on the same day Joe Biden is sworn into office. Rick Montanez, KCAL 9 News.